good. Hmm.
But yeah, should be all set on my end.
All good on your end. All right. So last time we left off with you guys, you had just face fucked a couple of face ghosts. One got away. The majority of your crew died.
Inevitable.
It be that way.
Fortunately, your quartermaster survived.
What's his name?
Longshanks.
My green notebook was eaten.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is his
Sounded
name
like
Jezebel? Is his name Pinochle the Pirate?
No, it was
Bilbo Baggins.
Tilto Taggins.
Tilto Taggins.
Shmee.
Bootstrap Bill.
Laces Lucy.
Mo.
Laces.
Yeah, I was thinking it was something like Mo or some shit like that.
His name
It
is
was-
Autumn.
Mulberry.
Gregory.
Autumn. We'll go with Autumn.
But so first mate Autumn.
No, not he's not the first mate. He is the what's the fucking the quartermaster. That thank you. It's okay. You made it to port, and you're now trying to find, I don't know, whatever the fuck you need, really. Probably more crew members if I were to guess, but this is. Have at it. What are you doing?
I would like to walk straight to the town square and see what I see.
All right. As you enter into the, I wouldn't say it's really a town square. It's more of,
The main road.
yeah, pretty much. It's a very small mining colony's port. So,
Is there a dockside vendor of liquor?
you would find something acute to a bar or a tavern. Yes.
All right, I'm heading over to the closest bar of alcohol. What do I see? What are my options?
So, you really only have one option, and it's called Grizzlies. It looks
Mm.
pretty run down. Nothing, spectacular. You could probably pick up a few diseases as well as a good drink.
I'm going to go to Grizzlies and imbue in some liquor or
All right.
whatever they got. It's close enough.
So,
I'm gonna look for the general store.
all right. The general store is right next to.
But, I guess I'm following Bob until he starts walking in the bar, and I'm just gonna cut to the side to go into the general store.
All right. Dalton, what are you doing?
I want to look around for some herbalism or potions shop. Or alchemists, or
So your best bet, with it being such a small remote, would probably be the general store.
okay, let's go there.
So, all right. All right. So, as you and Mullis walk into the general store, you're greeted with a very old smell, an old building, kind of not run down,
Real musty.
but yeah, musty.
Usually I used to do like once or twice.
Kind of like the old wood that's been polished a shitload.
I like
Still looking good. Fucking. So, you see, there's not a whole lot there. Your odds and ends that you would need to survive for,
I'm not sick of it.
a week at a time while you're down in the mines.
Yeah.
A small assortment of
I thought saying maybe like
daggers,
after fucking
knives, or shit, it's been a day. Okay, Ty, mute your mic. Thanks, bud. All right, so you see assortment of daggers, guns, blasters, what looks to be this crazy looking sword.
I want to check out that crazy looking
Man.
sword.
And an old man behind the counter. You want to check out the sword?
Well, howdy, my good sir. May I see that crazy looking sword?
Well, that, well, all right. I guess I can let you see it. It's mine though. I don't know. Gotta quit letting my wife run the shop when I'm going on my runs. She keeps putting shit here that I don't want to get rid of.
Oh, by no means did I want to, well, I did want to buy it, but I mean, I have no issue with it
No,
not
by
being
all means.
available, but it does look rather magnificent.
I'll let you see it, no problem. So he hands it over to you. The hilt has kind of the old style rapier with the thick handguard that would wrap around. Kind of in almost like an elvish woodland kind of. It's not one solid piece. It's several different pieces that look like tree vines wrapping around. The blade has a solid inlay of gold and silver, and it resonates with a weird energy, something you're not familiar with.
Could I? I'm reading a few things real quick to see if I can do a few things.
You're good.
If you want to take care of Tyler while I mess with the
Aye.
sword
What
and
would you like,
appreciate it.
Do I see any books in the general store?
You would see probably your basic books like Survival in Space, Inhospitable Planets. You know, it would all be stuff that would be very common knowledge to someone who has been as traveled as your group has. So nothing that you don't already know. It's something for, you know, lack of better words, non-travelers.
Hmm. Mm,
A small outpost, it wouldn't have.
oh. Do I see any first aid kits or
Yes,
bandages?
yes, you would. You would see the typical array of, you know, splints, bandages, you know, stuff like anything that would be typically found in like a first aid kit, a really high end first aid kit, you would find due to it being a mining planet.
Hey, shopkeep, can I get myself a very robust first aid kit? And what's up with them firearms you got?
Oh, well, these? Well, they're not great, but they'll win the work in a pinch, I guess. I've never had to use these. I like to stab more myself.
I generally do as well, but if I need to reach out and touch someone in an oh shit moment, you got anything you'd recommend more strongly?
Hmm. Well. Hmm. As he looks around, he thinks for a second. Well, I don't have anything right now, but there is something coming in if you want me to set it aside for you.
How long till it's supposed to come in?
Oh, say about 2 or 3 days.
I won't say hold it aside real hard, but if I'm still in town, I'd definitely like to give it a look.
Well, then I'll set it aside for you.
I appreciate it. What's that first aid kit gonna cost me?
Well, I'll tell you what. The first aid kit's on the house this time.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
because the sword Or not the sword, my apologies. It's because the gun that you're gonna buy is gonna be, well, it'll cover the cost of it. Let's just say that.
Fair enough. And I'm going to flip him a gold anyway
All right.
and stuff the first. Is it like IFAC size or is it like full duffel bag truck first aid kit?
It's like duffel bag truck first aid kit.
Okay, I'll throw the strap over my shoulder and make an exit and go over to the bar, I guess.
All right.
As he's exiting and he turns back around, I want to like carefully place the sword back down on the counter with him very vividly and like we're eye contact. And I'm like, that is a very wonderful sword. Is there anything of such quality that you could offer me today?
Well, I got to tell you, your boys hit me at a really rough spot. I don't have a whole lot other than what you see. I mean, I'll tell you what. When your friend comes back, let me chew on it. I might just sell you my old sword.
Oh, wonderful. I would be very interested. Can I peacock real quick and ask the DM a question?
Yes.
Is this a outpost that we plan on coming back to semi-regularly, or at least a solid place to come back to?
It's one you've been to a couple of times. One
Okay.
that you know that you can pick up crew members if you're in a pinch.
Okay, bet. So we would be slightly known around here.
Yeah.
Bet. Peacock done it. Well, I'll tell you what. I want to throw a bag of 20 gold pieces on the counter. Think of this as an investment in your shop. Perhaps you can find some more wares next time we're around.
Well. Yeah, I think we can make that work, no problem.
Wonderful.
You see the old man's face light up. Like it's the only good thing that's happened to him in a while.
Well, as you think about it, I'll be over at the bar, and I just walk out, giving him a tip of my hair, like I'm tipping a hat.
Right.
And yeah, I guess I'm heading over to the bar to recruit some people.
So the first one who would have been in is Bob. So, Bob, you walk into Grizzlies. You look around. It's lit pretty well. You know, it's not. The inside does not resemble what the outside looks like. The inside is much better kept than the outside of the building. So it's well lit. It doesn't smell rough or like a bar typically would. It smells very sweet and homey when you walk in. Very inviting. You see an assortment of tables spread out, booze along the wall, a bar in the back with, as fate would have it, a Minotaur also bartending. And seeing how as you guys have all been here before, you would all know him as Tim Tim.
Did we ever ask the shopkeep's name?
No.
Damn it. Would we know it though? That was the other thing I forgot to ask, I guess.
Uh,
If not, it's not. But if so, I
no, I
okay.
don't think, because it was kind of an unfamiliar encounter with him. So,
Mhm.
but yeah, you would definitely know Tim Tim.
Yeah, it seems like we have been in the past more here for the bar and the people rather than the supplies.
Yeah,
Doesn't mean I can't make it a supply drop.
there you go. All right. So, Bob, what you want to do?
I'm at the bar. I want a drink, so I'm going to go straight up to the bar and ask, so what's the specialty today?
Well, as always, it's whatever is on tap.
Well, give me, of course, the tallest beer that'll fit in my hand. And I throw down whatever he's asking for it.
He sets a cask down on the bar in front of you.
I pick it up like it's a glass of wine and I just start chugging away on it.
There you
Do I see a chair that's about my size or a
go.
barrel to
Yes.
sit on?
The bar section that you are standing at is very much made for entities of your stature.
All right. Do I notice anything else while I'm drinking away the trip that I just enjoyed?
You know the norm. You see the norm. A few colony guards stationed around, fucking drinking when they're not supposed to, because who the fuck cares, right?
Mm-hmm. I put down the cask and I look at the barkeep like, so anyone looking for work that you know about?
Well, there have been a few more disgruntled miners in here than we normally get, so it's a good possibility you'll find 5 or 6 that want to just get the hell out of here.
Hmm. Problems with
Most
pay in the
of them,
mines or just conditions?
yeah. I don't think they're making as much as they thought they would.
Oh, ain't that the
And
story everywhere?
then they're told they got to find their own housing.
Oh, love that one.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
But yeah, I'm sure you'll find a few around here.
Well, it's the same way on my end. I'm looking for new hires because, well, the old ones flushed out.
Well, ain't that how it normally goes?
Yep.
Well, they're in here every probably 4 months looking for more people.
Well, you know how it is. We pick them up at one dock, drop them off at the other.
Right.
And I go back to drinking.
Tim walks off as he sees Satire and Mullis walking into the bar.
Ah, Tim, my good man. A pint for me, please.
All right, Satire, I got you. The normal.
You know me so well, Tim.
Surprise me with what you got, Tim Tim. I'm feeling adventurous.
Oh, I got you. I got you, Mullis. So, Tim pours you a pint of this golden liquid that smells kind of like a honey mead. but super emphasis on the honey.
I slide
Is this-
4 gold pieces onto the bar and take my drink and sit down next to Bob.
And something adventurous. I got it. You see Tim disappear into the back room for a second and comes back around with this clear glass with a red liquid in it, and it's kind of foaming and steaming.
Ooh.
I give him a look of like, is this gonna kill me?
Ah, it won't kill him.
But then I take a couple sips. I ain't down in it, but like, I'm intrigued.
All right.
What you stealing my drink for, damn it?
It just looked so good.
I lean over and sniff it. Mm.
Hey, that's what I
It
want.
smells like apple crisps to you.
You better drink that quick or I'm gonna.
I'll snatch my drink and protectively huddle as I give it a sippo.
I just lean
Sons of
back and start
bitches.
belly laughing at him.
You feel a very warm and radiant feeling as you're sipping on your drink, Mullis.
Ooh, nice.
What the hell is this? This is a
So, what are y'all in for this time? More crew, I'm assuming, seeing how Bob was already asking if anyone was disgruntled.
Eventually, we might be looking for some more crew. Right now, we're just relaxing after the last run.
Oh, please do
I
tell.
mean, we did lose everyone, but like, that's
God.
stressful. Gotta have some decompression time.
Satire.
Oh,
You're not supposed to
chill.
say that out loud at the bar. God damn it.
Hey, like
The
I'm
boat
gonna
still
tell
floats. We're
anyone.
supposed to be happy.
I ain't stupid enough to join your crew. I know no one you guys take comes back. I'm not dumb. But you keep
That's why it
coming
pays.
back and giving me coins, so it is.
Not our fault. They're a bunch of lily-livered lightweights that can't take care of them fucking selves.
Hey,
They just followed the
know.
rules and stayed in their areas. They'd live longer. But no, they've got to rush to the front.
The
Be
adventurous.
heroes.
We're not in that business.
Cargo to A to B. Cargo A to B. Stay alive.
Don't get eaten by astral horror.
Speaking of, y'all
Hmm?
encountered that Hydra bear out there, have you?
I don't remember seeing one.
Well, good. If you do, don't bring it this way.
I'm just gonna nurse my drink a little bit.
You definitely feel a warm sensation just pouring over you with every sip you take of it.
What is that?
Peanut.
Oh my bad.
But yeah, I'll start sending guys your way when you're ready to start interviewing. Or do you just want me to send them to the ship?
Mm,
Probably better send them to the ship. I'm usually
My-
too drunk to be talked to.
my vote's the ship. We can run them through their paces on a practice run around the ship, see if they're actually worth a damn.
Well, then I'll do that then. I'll send them out to the ship.
Hey, Tim, you got a room for us to crash in tonight, or you don't want us to trouble your spare rooms?
Well, yeah, for you guys, you can have a room for 20 coin.
I'll slide him the 20.
He takes it and pockets it. How's your drink treating you?
I don't know what you gave me, Tim, but this shit is fantastic. Mm.
It was delicious, Tim, as I inexplicably give back a empty cup.
Hey, Satire, watch this. Tyler, give me a flat D20 roll.
Satire or me?
You,
Mullis.
Mullis. I need a roll for Mullis.
Here we go. That's a big bad horrifying 4.
All right. So, Satire, as you look over at Tim as he says, hey, watch this. He leans in real close to Mullis and he goes, and Mullis, you just fall so hard backwards out of your chair and just land fucking on your ass.
Son of a bitch.
Well, you said you wanted to be adventurous. You won't remember anything else tonight.
Another round for me.
Hey, Mullis, remember that 20 coin you owe me?
I don't know you, Jack Satire.
No, remember I gave you that extra dagger from the loot bin and you said you'd pay me back later and you never ponied up.
I don't remember this.
Can I make a persuasion roll?
Yes. While you guys are doing this,
I have proficiency in
Tim
that.
has gotten you
That's a
another
nat 20.
and
What would be the counter roll?
back on. Oh, you don't get a counter roll on a nat 20. I'm
I
sorry.
was about to say, with my bonus, this is without proficiency because I rolled once, but that'd be 24 total.
With as fucked up as you are, you don't. You completely believe him, and you're like, oh fuck, that's absolutely right. You're right. I do owe you 20 coin. I can't fucking believe that I forgot that. And you start drinking your second drink.
I'm not going to roll well for the rest of the game. I hope we all know this.
I don't know. You might.
But yeah, otherwise I'm just chilling, watching, making sure he doesn't, no one else takes advantage of him. Only I'm allowed.
Right.
He is my
I give him
crewmate.
his 20 that I'm so convinced about.
So, yeah, you guys are just sitting there chilling and drinking.
Yep.
I'll finish my drink and then try to stumble to bed. Let's see where
I just keep kicking his feet until he can stand up. Not hard, just like little bumps to see if he wiggles or gets up.
All right, Bob, I need you to give me a roll.
And I'm not getting out of my chair. I'm just trying to swing my toes at him.
Okay, I need you to give me a roll.
18.
18. All right. So you're sitting there and you're swinging your toes at him,
Mm-hmm.
but
And then I'm going to do a prayer of healing. Just for hilarity's sake.
On yourself?
On myself.
Okay.
What does prayer healing achieve?
So I know what he's going for. He's trying to take away his drunk.
Okay, I got an 8. So 3d8, so that's 1 8, 7, and a 6. Plus 2.
You're really gonna sacrifice that just to not be intoxicated?
To get practice with prayer here. With prayer of healing, yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Who's your god?
Good question.
Satire's just gonna sit there silent after that and just utter dumbfoundment, but like, let's see what happens.
I don't think I ever picked one. Because, yeah, no, threw this character really quickly together. At this point, I don't think I can adjust what that stuff is. Notes, description.
But instantaneously, when Satire asks you who your god is, and you go, I don't know, you feel this burning sensation deep in your gut, and you feel like something
Oh.
is burning into
so
your
that-
forehead right now.
Do I receive
see
an answer?
anything?
No, there's nothing visibly happening, but he can definitely feel this.
Give
Like
me a
it's an
second.
uncomfortable kind of.
My alignment is chaotic good.
Oh god. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh god.
Everything I do is for
Wait,
the
you're chaotic good? I did not see that on.
weight 350 pounds. Height 7 foot.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Fuck. I did not see the chaotic good in there. No. No.
Have I
Shit.
ruined your plans?
No, not at all. There are no plans.
Let's
So
see.
I would like to take my
Oh.
starry form of dragon, what gives me advantage. Where to go? There it is. While in star form, dragon constellation, when you make an intelligent or wisdom check or a con saving throw and maintain concentration on the spell, you can treat any roll 9 or lower on the d20 as a 10. So it just makes it so I can't roll any lower than a 10 for this next action. But I would like to cast protect from evil and good.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna make this all type of weird for you.
Good call. But
yes, until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures, aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiend, and undead. So if I can, like, when I turn into my starry dragon form and just, like, reach a claw down to him while he feels all this, if I have any visible way of seeing that he is struggling or in pain after saying those stupid words.
you wouldn't see, it's not really in pain, it's just something that's uncomfortable.
Okay. Damn it, I thought
Not-
I was about to really have to make you go for a good ass scene.
No. Nice try.
But yeah.
But
As a
Nothing
Fae, I
is-
would definitely know that or those are not words you typically want to speak out loud. And what comes next might be very bad.
So you don't see anything other than maybe a slight like wince. Like,
Okay.
but that would
Then
be
yeah, no, I'm just gonna leave it alone then, I guess. I'm curious of what happens.
nothing like he's getting ready to explode into flames or anything.
I was more worried of like seeing a gem or an extra eye start to form or like his stomach
yet.
start glowing a certain color.
No.
That's
Gotta
what went
use-
through my mind immediately, and I wanted to act.
No, he
That's
wasn't
satire.
getting ready to explode.
Do I need
It
to
was
excuse
more
the
of
barkeep?
something very bad taking hold, is what satire was thinking.
Oh, yeah, no.
I wasn't worried about an
Nothing.
explosion. That would have been funny.
Nothing. That would have been kind of funny.
Satire would have been here for that. Just lost the whole crew, and then this happens. Like what? True chaos.
Right after he just smoked a few ghosts for you.
Literally.
So, all right. Well,
So what happens, DM? Sorry for that interruption.
you're good. I
What the fuck's
appreciate it.
going on?
Okay. Hold on, the dice are speaking.
So the current scene would be we're sitting at the bar, you're feeling a burning in your forehead and stomach of like a burning ember core in your body, if I understood correctly, and Satire is looking at you looking very intrigued but also kind of horrified.
Yeah. And Molus is sitting there just fucking drinking his drink. And that's it. That's all he was doing. He's so lost in his drink, it's not even funny.
I mean, didn't he fall down on the floor after he got blown over?
He did. But Tim came around and picked him up, set him back in his chair, because you guys are good customers. He's gonna joke around with you, but he's also gonna pick you up when you fall.
That's
in
fair.
his
Yeah, I was gonna
Not when
confirm
the-
where he was and act and help him up if he wasn't getting
After
up on
you
his
walk
own.
outside of Tim's bar, you're no longer his problem. But
That's
Hmm.
valid.
you know,
Yeah, hospitality and whatnot. Tim's real good about that.
all right. So, as y'all are just sitting there drinking the night away, you notice a few of the city guard. Well, not so much city outpost, if we're gonna be
General
honest.
security.
Yeah, they're sitting there and they're looking at you. You get one or two that walk by you and look at you. I need Mullis to give me a perception.
Okay.
And make it a disadvantage.
Well, okay. So nat 1.
Ooh.
God damn.
And yeah, telling me my add-ons don't matter because it's a nat 1.
Okay. So yeah, you're definitely just super,
Oblivious.
you don't have a care in the goddamn world, and you would believe anything your fucking shipmates told you at this point because
Tim's the greatest bartender ever.
Would I Satire notice?
give me a perception check with advantage.
Bet.
Hmm. Check.
17.
17. So you hear a couple of these contractors walk by,
It's pretty good.
and they look at you.
Tyler,
I go,
Mike.
Like about
Thank you.
Thanks, bud. They look at you guys and they go, man, they aren't even worth the bounty. And they just keep on walking.
Oh god damn it! I have to do something now. I
Do I notice
want
anything?
I want to lean over to Bob and just whisper under my breath. Actually, no. I want to get like right up on Bob, like uncomfortably close to Bob and up in his ear, and just whisper. There's a contract for us. Whose bounty do you think is higher? And I just sit back down and just hard dart my eyes back and forth at the guards and at Bob. Real low key about it, but like in a way that people don't really want to look over.
I pull out my cast iron skillet and I start scratching one of my horns with it.
God damn it.
I want to equip my brass knuckles in my right hand.
And while I'm scratching one of my horns with the cast iron skillet, I'm still drinking my beer.
And I want to pull out my cast iron skillet. And I just want to start like comparing them. I'm like, huh, yours is much darker than mine. Mine is very shiny.
I pause in my scratching and I lower mine to his and I start admiring the difference. I'm like, do I use mine more or do you just cook different food?
You hear a voice next to you. Very stern sounding. Boys, if you do anything in my bar, not only am I gonna kick the shit out of you and make you pay for it, but I'm gonna throw you out.
What if I cook you a meal with my skillet? Like, because my skillet is low-key made out of like quicksilver, like super shiny, never really rusts or has those issues.
Tim looks at you dead in the eyes and he goes, I don't eat people anymore.
Anymore, but if we
People.
cooked it and didn't tell you.
I'm just gonna slowly like scoop my chair 2 inches away from Bob when he says that. And put my my quicksilver iron skillet back in my bag. Because this conversation has gone to cannibalism and I don't know how to feel about that because that's very weird for a cider.
I'm a minotaur. Everything's on the menu.
I mean, and Tintin's a minotaur too, so that's why I'm like,
Exactly.
I don't know where this conversation is going. I'm just gonna back down slowly and gracefully.
Now that is taken care of.
Of course, didn't mean any trouble.
Bounty isn't worth it. We've been over this like 4 times. You gotta do something kind of fucking crazy out there in order to get your bounty up.
So, like, what's my bounty at?
Not even worth it.
What does that mean, though?
It means you haven't even made the list.
Then how do I have a bounty?
Because of your face.
You fly the flag. You've got a bounty. It ain't worth
Fine. Thinking of all of the people I've killed.
Just
Right.
remember, no bounty is a good bounty.
Well,
This is true.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you just ain't doing it with enough pizzazz. Everyone on all of the ships you robbed die. What's the fucking point?
No loose ends.
No stories to
That's
tell.
your problem. No story.
Yeah.
Other ends. Do something fucking crazy on the next ship you rob. and leave a handful of survivors.
Yeah, but then we don't get as much money.
You get just as much money if you send them away and all they are is naked.
But
That
then the
actually
chances
funny.
of them surviving in the open void of space, if they're naked in a buoy.
Didn't we leave someone alive? They just didn't make it back.
Exactly. I'm like, I thought I left at least one guy alive.
We will figure this out.
I
I will help you. I will help you get your wanted level up. Is that
Damn,
what you
Tim,
want?
has anyone ever said that you are the best friend
Well,
a satyr has ever had?
truth be told, there are too many goddamn disgruntled miners around here who aren't going to work. So the more of these assholes you take out of here, the better it is for business. Because then that means more poor, desperate assholes come in.
And they
I
drop
will-
money in your pocket.
They drop
Gotcha.
money in my pocket, and then I send them off with you.
Is the bar
See,
full about
see.
now? Because you said it wasn't too full earlier.
It's getting there.
Okay.
You can tell that either shift has let off and the miners are starting to funnel off of planet up to get whatever small supplies they can or drink their paycheck out away. So yeah, it's getting kind of full.
Okay. Give me a few seconds. I'm thinking about
Yeah,
how to do
actually-
this.
Give me 2 minutes for a break. I have to go and be dad real quick.
No
Good luck.
problem.
So.